What's up, Factor Crew? Back to the channel. I'm Ryan, and this is Nick.
What up?
All right, so we're going to do a new band today called the Gap Band.
Gap. Baby Gap.
Why is that so funny?
It's not.
Oh, okay.
It's not. It's not.
Well, you died laughing, so I thought it was something.
I'm just saying gap, it's kind of a funny word. Can we admit that? Gap. It's just kind of funny. Sounds like very like rubbery or something. Like you can just like stretch it.
Well, how about the true definition of gap?
Yeah, there's a gap between you and me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Gap.
Learn something new.
The gift of gap.
The Gap Band was an American R&B and funk band that rose to fame during the 1970s and 80s. They are from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I feel like we've had Tulsa before, right?
Whoa, I don't think so.
I feel like we've said Tulsa before, but I could be wrong.
Wow,
But
Tulsa.
Yeah, that's right. The band consisted of three brothers, Charlie, Ronnie, and Robert Wilson.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Gap.
No, it's not their last name. Their name, it was named after the streets of Greenwood, Archer, and Pine in the historic Greenwood neighborhood in the brothers' hometown. So that's where they got Gap from. At first, they were called Greenwood, Archer, and Pine Band, and they just shortened it up and called it Gap.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Just go on to ELO. Just get it over with.
Yeah, they actually used it as a joke at first. So they actually took this stuff not that seriously. And then, you know, as they, when it kept doing it, they like figured out like, oh, we're kind of good at this. And they kind of need a shorter name, but it kind of makes it more appealing instead of Greenwood, Archer, Pine.
Gap.
Yeah, so just Gap, baby. So I thought that was kind of cool. So the song we were doing today is called Outstanding. We both know this song.
Yeah.
We've actually sampled it on the channel before.
Yeah. And don't quote me here, but I believe that was the Boz Scaggs JoJo video.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The percussion reminded me of this song. So I think I played like 12 seconds of it, something like that.
And I tried to turn it off. It was so fire. We hadn't even done it on the channel yet.
People in the comments were like, oh, now you have to do that song.
Well, we're here.
Yeah.
It's off their album, Gap Band 4, and it was released in 1982. Enough is said. Let's do this. This is the Gap Band. Outstanding.
Girl, you're looking sweeter now. You find it every day, girl. Wish that I could love you right in a special way. You light my fire. I feel alive with you, baby. Blow my mind. I'm satisfied. So outstanding.
Girl, you knock me out. Exciting.
I'm so excited.
It makes me wanna shout.
Baby. Gee, I feel so lucky, girl, to have you all alone. I really love the way you love me, girl. Never I'll be yours. You blow my mind, baby. I'm so alive with you, baby. You blow my mind, baby. You blow my mind, baby. Baby, light my fire.
Get out.
Man.
Get out.
This song is too good. That is just that is perfection. If you can even say anything else about it, because you can't. Literally, it just gives you everything.
What a vibe.
Yes.
My, oh my. Gap.
Gap. Oh, gap.
The gap between you and me.
Let's leave it to the band. Let's just keep the singing towards the band. Let's.
Oh, a little April Wine for you.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, yeah.
No, this is just too nice.
Yeah.
Wow. You forget when you hear this song so many times, and I think a reason for that is because this song was on NBA 2K whatever.
Yep.
And I don't know if that was my first exposure to this or not, but that song would play a lot.
Yeah.
It would play a lot, and then honestly after that, I kind of heard it out in public more. In on TV and stuff. So it kind of got larger and larger and larger. When you hear it that many times, it's like, it's a nice song, nice vibe. I like it. And then when you get here and actually hear everything,
Oh, yeah.
you pay a little more attention, because we're sitting here trying to listen to this to the best that we can.
Yeah.
All in us. And it's great. It's amazing. Wow, so many elements, and the percussion is just too nice, man. Wow, so smooth. And when they brought that synth coming in, kind of creating a halo around this thing, man, this is, again, it's one of those you get lost in, and the progression is fantastic 2 minutes in. Wow.
Yeah, and this is another one of those songs where the beat is just so good. It's like sometimes you forget they're singing. And then when you hear the singing, it's like, oh, this is 10 times better, because their singing is flawless. The beat is just so vibey. It's just, you can either dance to it or you can like slow dance to it. You can think of it as a love song. You can think of it as anything, because the lyrics are really good too, and that pre-chorus is fire.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good pre-chorus leading up to the chorus, and it's just so many good things about it. And another thing is, I forgot to mention, we're doing the original 12 mix and not the actual song. It's the same song, but there's just a couple of different elements that we enjoy more in this, or at least I do.
I haven't heard the original.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never heard the original. I've only heard this because it's the more popular version.
Right. Well, like I said, I listen to both of them. I've heard both, and the really only difference is the beginning where the percussion goes by itself. They don't have that. They just go straight into singing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of really only a difference. And I think the mix is better on this. It's more well put together. But so I just want to put that out there before y'all go crazy. This is an original song. Blah, blah, blah. Well, we know. Trust me, I know. I like this version better. It's fire.
Most people do.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of songs out there that's been recreated to make it better. It doesn't mean it didn't take away the nostalgia of it. It's just, this is just a better mix and a better flow for
The
it.
numbers don't lie.
Exactly. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there as well. But yeah, this song is just fantastic.
Well, actually, no, the numbers can lie sometimes. When he says, "You blow my mind," I was like,
yeah.
oh, that sounded so much like Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that was great.
Yeah.
Who somebody somehow hasn't been on the channel yet.
Yeah, it's true.
Not sure how that's happened. Again, like, the vibe is so good, but when you mix in more and more elements and the progression with the synth and the piano and it almost sounds like there's horns in here. Like, I don't know if there is or not. I don't know if it's real or fake horns, but man, it's just, it builds so slow, but once it gets there, it's like, man, that felt good. that felt so good.
Yeah.
Fantastic vibe of just funk, soul, blues, all in here.
You blow my mind, baby. I'm so alive with you, baby. You blow my mind, baby. You blow my mind, baby. Baby, like my fire.
I love that.
I feel alive.
That is fire.
You makes me wanna shout.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Girl, you knock me out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just let you groove it out. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
That's some good stuff right there.
You know, as the song went on, I really was even more lost in the sauce because just in the middle here with the bass and the drums, they added more percussion. I mean, dude, I was on a trampoline. I seriously, like, I was in my mind, like, it was just bouncing the whole time, up and down. I was like, I can't get enough of that. And they pretty much did it until the end of the song.
Yeah.
You know, just some added rhythms here and there. But, you know, as this was going on, I was like, man, why is this version more popular? You know, because I haven't heard the original. And, you know, why does it have so many, like, it's a nice feel and groove. It's fantastic. But as the song went on and on and on, I was like, it's even better than I remember. Because I honestly can't tell you how many times I actually listened to this song in its entirety. But I don't know, again, if it's the headphones thing or what. But to be honest with you, this is probably like one of the bounciest songs ever. I mean, this thing just pops and pings all over the place, all directions. And they pretty much do it for every detail.
Yeah.
Like it, not only the instruments, but the singing as well. Yeah, this thing was just, I mean, it was just like ping pong. Seriously, like this is one of the catchiest bouncy rhythms maybe ever. And that's saying something.
Yeah.
But man, what a treat in the headphones. This song, I mean, I already thought it was great, but now I think it's like, yeah, for this genre, that time, this is the Hall of Fame for that, dude.
Yeah.
Just the rhythm and percussion in this, I mean, I'm just going to call this song Pop Rocks. That's what it felt like. So, you know, I don't want to overreact or anything, but really, wow, what a rhythm. This is probably one of the catchiest rhythms I've ever heard personally. So I totally get it. This is just an outstanding song.
Oh,
No doubt about it.
I see what you did there. Yeah, for me, whenever I like, because I have so much music. You only come to think certain things. Whenever. I feel like every time I hear this song, it's a new song because it sounds just as good as the last time, and it's like I never get tired of it. I never get tired. This is like a song that I can literally listen to it on repeat and never get tired of it. And then you just add the vocals, man. You know how big I am on the vocals. I've been on it since we started this thing. When you can have three guys sing at a very high level, and for them to come together like an acapella kind of
Oh my gosh,
lightweight. Their voices are like instruments as well.
Do you know how hard it is to sing this type of song?
Yeah.
With the tones and octaves, like because they were repeating the no, like that theme pretty much plays almost through the entire thing, and they were basically singing that the entire time, but it was different octaves like in each specific section. So it was just like it's hard to just keep on like just the same rhythm over and over, and really you're just kind of changing the tone a little bit.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing. You know how hard that is to do that for like the majority of a song this long? That is insane vocals.
Trust me, I've tried. It's not easy. Yeah, my favorite part though is Hardy when he goes that's just so like
It's popping, man.
yeah, that stuff like, and you can't do that. Like, not many people do that, and it actually sounds good. And the only people that know it sounds good, they can do it, actually do it. So when people put stuff like that in there, it has to be fire because they would not do it if it didn't. And, I just think that they are just so well meshed together when it comes to their voices. I think they all have a different element of voices as well. Because I think Charlie has the high. I don't know. And I think the other two are like kind of like similar. Like they got the deeper voices, but it's still a good singing though. Like they're higher, but they're not like, because Charlie had like all the like, all the harmonizing, and like you can hear him like give the high vocals when it's needed, and then whoever the other one was like, you knock me out.
Yeah.
That's the other. It's just so many elements. It's like that's so great, and you can just get so many vibes, and it's like, like I said, I can listen to this song over and over and over again. It's just great. It's been on the playlist for I don't know how long now. Like you ain't gotta worry about it being on the playlist because it's been there.
At first, I couldn't tell if there was real horns in here or not, and then they came through.
Yeah, they weren't in there. I don't think in the beginning or anything, but the horns did come through, and then I think that changed the song a little bit itself.
Oh,
Because then they started doing their own little thing in the back with the horns, and they were matching their voices as well when they were singing. I was like, oh, that's great.
Yeah,
And I like the piano as well. I think the piano was
more jazzy than
Yeah.
I remember as well.
It could be jazzy for
But
sure.
man, when you hit that sweet spot of like soul, jazz, and a little blues,
Yep.
oh man, you're talking about that's the type of combo that I order.
Yep.
Give me that every time, and it's really, really hard to pull off.
Yeah.
But again, like I literally could just focus on so many different elements in this song. Like I'm going to listen to this most of the time. Next time I'm going to listen to this. And every single time you're just like, man, I can hear the bounce. It's there the entire song. It's on everything. It never stops. Something is always clicking here and there. So this was just, I mean, again, I'm sure the original's good, but I'm guessing that the bounce to this is probably why people like this. I'm guessing I will listen to the original on my own time, but yeah, that the rhythm here is undeniable. Like a lot of songs wish they had this type of rhythm. It's really the center of this song, and I couldn't get enough of it. So yeah, I don't know anything else from the Gap Band. You guys will have to let us know that.
That's right.
And give us some other artists similar to this, those kind of early soul type of things, because like I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of that.
Need some soul, Nick. You need some soul, Nick. Yeah.
That's right. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell. Peace
out.
out. So, you already know the deal. New to the channel. Facts, baby. What? I can't. Can I talk? I'm trying to get these facts out.
You don't have to say that. You just go into it. You know,
I gotta let the people know.
No,
Yeah, I do. I gotta let them know, especially people that are new. We have new subscribers every day. You know that?
no, just get to it. Just say it.
That's my thing. I let the people know.
Brian, I cut that out of videos. I cut that out. I always cut that out.
Oh, I never noticed.
Just go into it. They know what the deal is.
I'm just letting them know, okay?
That's fine. I mean, you can say it if you want, but it's not going to be in the video.
I never noticed it because I always do it.
I should have said something a long time ago.
Yeah, I've always done it. Mhm.
Oh,
All right.
to be fair though, Ty cut it out as well. So
Jesus Christ.
yes.